Hello everyone, my name is Miriam. I'm a computer engineering major. This is my final semester here at Fresno State. The project I'm proposing for CSCI-150 is a real-time COVID case tracker. A bit of a background. So as we all know, the COVID-19 global pandemic has brought the entire world to a halt, and it is currently one of the most important topics of interest. With the sudden surge in cases once again, we need to be constantly informed about the statistics, including but not limited to the number of cases, deaths, and recoveries. The primary goals for this project will be to develop a web application that will provide real-time COVID information about number of cases, deaths, and recoveries, all related to COVID-19. We will design the application to show numerical and graphical representation of this data. This web application will allow the users to either look at the global data or select countries from a drop-down menu and see the current COVID-19 situation in their specific region through numerical and graphical representation. Project description. We will be creating a Spring Boot web application that will show the real-time COVID statistics around the world. To create this application, we will be consuming a REST API called Corona API. You can see the URL right here, highlighted in blue. The REST API is collecting data from various resources, including Johns Hopkins. This is an open source API. This service will return a JSON response. We will create modules, that is, plain old Java objects, to hold the data returned in the JSON response. Let me quickly demonstrate this for you guys. Here we can see that I'm using an online REST API client called Breckbin, where I have been inserting the Corona API URL with the countries of my choice. And it gives me all the information that I need. So in this case, we have India right here, and you can see that it gives me all the information that is required for this project. Keeping in mind, all of this information is in real time. We can change the countries to see different data. Let's say Brazil. Send a request and we'll get all the information here and in real time. Okay, coming back to the project description. After that, we will create a controller to make GET calls for various user inputs. For example, getting the COVID statistics of a particular country, including the number of deaths, daily cases, and recurrent patients, all in real time. For the UI, we will be showing data in table and in graphical form using Google Charts and Timely. I can process HTML and CSS. Here are the technical requirements for this project. So we will be doing the backend work with Java programming language. We will use Spring Boot framework for consuming REST service, Maven as a build tool for dependency management, Fileweave template for processing HTML, JavaScript, and CSS, Apache Tomcat as the web server. For the framework to create the graphs, we could use either Google Charts Vaadin or a HiCharts. And then we'll be using GitHub as a version control to maintain code repository. So for this project, we'll require 2 people. The first one will be me working on the backend development. My responsibilities will include writing Java code using REST template, calling the REST API, creating modules to hold the data, gathered from the JSON response received from the REST service that we just saw above. In the controller layer, we'll be making GET calls to hold the data from modules and create a model and adding the object attribute from the GET call to the model. The person I'm looking to recruit will be working as the front-end developer for this project. Their responsibility would be to render the view received from the controller using Fileweave, HTML, CSS, creating graphs using HiCharts or Vaadin. They're open to pick. whatever UI framework they would like to use. This is all I have for this project, and I am looking forward to working with you guys. Thank you.